So now we are going to see the candidate elimination algorithm that already checked with software. I want to show you the program execution process. So for that I am going to deal with where is it application. I'm going to launch the notebook, so it will directly open the home page. So already right here I've created one untitled folder. So here I'm going to consider Enjoy Sport CSV file. So look at this. So whatever we discussed as of now, the same data is represented here. Sky, air temperature, humidity, wind, water, forecast, and so there are 6 attributes and one classification, that is target class. Enjoy Sport is there. So see there, yes, no, yes, yes. The first record is yes, second record is no, and third and fourth are yes positive examples. Total 3 positive, 1 negative. So the same example which we discussed is as of now, the same considered here. And candidate elimination algorithm, see here. So for initially what we required, numpy and pandas we require. So these two are required for what purpose? In order to use the arrays we require numpy, and in order to use the data reading, pandas library is required. Just run it. So no problem, it is run successfully. And now I am going to start with taking one variable, data variable, and for the data variable it is going to read the CSV file. And where is the file? It is already uploaded, enjoysport1.csv. Already told you how to upload the file. Just go to the folder. After creating the folder, just here you can upload here. Okay, so I have already uploaded enjoysport1.csv. enjoysport.csv is for findace algorithm and enjoysport1.csv for candidate elimination algorithm. Now we are discussing about candidate elimination algorithm. So this is the data, pd data frame, data equal to pd read csv enjoysport1.csv. Just run the file. So that you got this sky, air temperature, humidity, wind, water, forecast, enjoys. So 6 attributes and 1 target. Okay, and already we discussed first one is positive, second one is negative, third one, fourth are positives, as it is whatever we data uploaded, so that we are able to see here. And then already we discussed we have target and concepts. These 6 attributes are concepts, this one is the target, and we are going to see the concepts here. See this. So concepts equal to array. So I am going to read the array. So from first record to last record. So I am going to skip the last one. What is the last one? Enjoy Sport. So that's why here I have kept record. I mentioned as -1. That means we are not going to consider the Enjoy Sport. We are going to consider 6 attributes data. So that we are going to check with print concepts. So what is the concept data? 4 records. Sunny, warm, high, strong, cool, change, and second rainy, and third, fourth. So we are not considering the last two target, and we are going to consider the concepts whatever we are having within the data base. And target is, I'm going to consider the target as last record. So that's why here it is mentioned as -1. It indicates the last record. So what is the last record we consider? So if you look at here, yes, no, yes, yes. The first one is positive, second one is negative, third one is positive, and fourth one is positive. And this we are going to print that. And finally I am going to write a program. So for that I am going to define the learn. So what we are going to consider, concepts and target. Concepts and target. Initially what we are going to do, specific hypothesis. Whatever the first record, that we are going to consider as a first specific hypothesis. So before that we are going to initialize the specific hypothesis and general hypothesis. So how to initialize the specific hypothesis? With all pi values, and general hypothesis with all question marks. So that we are going to print general hypothesis and concepts. Okay, and what we are going to do, we are going to consider the entire tuple as object. For that what we require, enumerate function is required. So if you want to more details about the enumerate function, you can check it in the Google. It will clearly mention you, as it considers the tuple and it is going to make it consider as objects. So in the target, if it is yes, that means we are going to deal with positive data. positive examples. If the target value is positive, what we have to do? We have to consider the specific hypothesis. I already told you, for positives, what we have to do? We have to, whenever we are going to deal with positive data, what we have to do? So we have to move from specific to general. Specific to general. That means we are going to change the specific attributes. We are not going to change the general attributes. So here, whatever the data, we are going to have h of x equal to specific. If it is not equal, then what we are going to? If it is a equal, similar, that means sunny, sunny, same, similar, then we are going to consider the similar object. If there is a difference, then we are going to generalize that. Suppose warm and so in the second record, if we look at the data, sunny and rainy, sunny and so first two positive data, sunny and sunny. Third record, if you are same, warm, warm, same, high, high, same, strong, strong, same, cool, warm. Whenever we are going to find the difference with positive examples, what we have to do? We have to replace with question mark. So that we are going to do here. For positive examples, we are going to change the specific hypothesis with question mark, and as well general hypothesis is going to be considered with sub classes. And whenever we are going to deal with negative data, then what we have to do? We are not going to change any changes in specific hypothesis. We are going to change the general hypothesis. So general hypothesis is going to be general to specific. So whatever the specific values we are going to consider previously, that we are going to add to the general data. So general of h of x is equal to specific h of x. Already we dealt with algorithm theoretically. There what we have discussed in the second step of algorithm, whenever we are going to consider the negative data, so what we have to do? There is no change in specific, there is only change with general. So how to general? So general to specific. So whatever the specific values we are going to have, those are going to be replaced. And steps of candidate elimination algorithm. So based on the number of records, we are going to repeat the process until those many number of times. And finally, we are going to print the specific hypothesis and general hypothesis. And it's a number of indices. Indices in the sense a number of records. And whenever we are going to have, if there is any generalized term in specific, that particular, so in case of specific, then we are going to change the general also. So whenever we are going to consider the negative data, that what we are going to happen? Rainy, cold, high, strong, warm. Okay. So here while considering the warm, it will be replaced with cool. Okay. So whenever the cool and warm changes into question mark, then what we have to do? We have to eliminate that particular generalized record. So that's why here we have written it as, so that is the elimination concept, right? So that's why we have written it as general H remove. So that particular record is going to be removed. And finally, we are going to get the final specific and general specific. So if you run carefully, what we are going to get? Initialization of specific H and general H. So specific H is first record, sunny, warm, high, strong, cool, change. And general is all question marks. 6 subsets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Already we have seen. And whatever the concepts we are going to be considered here, it is showing the concepts. Look at here, concepts. Okay. As it is 4 records, we are going to consider concepts. And the number of elimination algorithm within the 4 steps. Why? Because we are going to deal with 4 records. And specific H is this sunny, warm, question mark, strong, question. And general H, sunny, warm. So this is the changes which we have observed in the G1, G2, G3, G4. Finally, we are going to have final specific sunny, warm, question mark, strong, question mark. And final generalized hypothesis is sunny. So first record change and second record warm. So we have one more thing also that is eliminated in the previous step. So these are the final generalized hypothesis and specific hypothesis as per the candidate elimination algorithm. That's it.